drills and things that you guys can be doing at home. We're going to start with some sort of tape line. Here we have our foam beam. You probably don't have one at home, but you could, if your parents say so, you can put a line of tape on the ground. You could just do a line on your floor, or just find a spot and say that's the spot where you're going to be jumping over. So you can do some ski jumps, jumping side to side, try and make those, even though the line's low, you can try and make them nice and high or really fast. You can also practice jumping forwards and backwards, and also try and add some turns into that as well. Whatever kind of jump combos you can think of over your spot. Then you have a wall. If your parents say it's okay, you can go ahead and do some handstands on the wall. So you're going to walking your feet up and then try and hold it for about 10 seconds. And then come on down, give that a little shake out. And then you'll do it again. And if that was pretty easy for you, you can try and walk your hands closer in. And also try and do Thomas touches. So try and touch your shoulders with your hands as you're doing that as many times as you can. Do that a few times. And then come down in between. Make sure you're staying off of your head as you're doing those. Next, you can find the bottom step of a staircase, couch cushion, coffee table, whatever your parents say you could use there. And you can do some presses. So when you do these, you can either do your tuck press or your pike press, trying to hold yourself up off the ground so that's your pike. You can bring your knees into your belly and do it. You can move your hands and try and do a little bit of a straddle press. This is slightly different. Yeah. And try and hold yourself up. That was a little bit tricky. Then we also can do crab dips and push-ups. So you're up on a mat is going to make those crab dips a little bit more intense. You're going to go in your crab position and work on bending those elbows as you go down. Remember, it's not just your bottom going down and up. You're bending those elbows. And then you can flip over and do a push-up as well this way. Doing it up on a mat makes them a little bit easier. So try to get that chest as close to the mat as you can. If you're super easy on the trap or on your couch or coffee table, whatever it might be, you can go ahead and do some of them on the ground. Just like Mr. Matthew here. All right. Next, we are going to do some carry-throughs. So if you're in Parkour 2, you've probably done these before. In Parkour 1, we haven't done much of these, but you're going to start in your push-up position. You're going to walk your feet into a kind of a tuck position in between your hands, and then walk them all the way forwards into like a reverse plank. And then you'll walk those feet back through, and all the way back. So with this, try and go back and forth a few times, get that motion figured out. At home, you probably obviously don't have some folded mats, but you guys can get some stacks of books, or if you have some like yoga blocks or some other sort of block to put your hands on. You can also do it on the ground, but it is a lot harder to do it on the ground to start with. So suggest finding a stack of books or something for that. Lastly, let's do some candlestick roll-ups, or not candlestick roll-ups, you're just going to do some roll-ups. So you're going to tuck into a ball and roll backwards, and then you're going to try and stand up with no hands and go right into your jump. Try and connect a few of those together. Try and aim for like 5 to 10, depending on how much you're going for.